Well, it's been a hot second since I've been live here by myself without someone else interviewing me, and I'm excited today to share with you something that has just been released, and I just received mine in the mail. So I'm going to do a little unboxing with you here of something that I received over the weekend. I just got through my mail this morning after being gone to Indiana over the weekend, and we had a great time for those of you that got to connect with us over the weekend. But of course, now I'm back home here in sunny Florida. No, that is not my pool. It is actually a fountain out there, but I just love the sound of the water, and thank God it's about 75 degrees here today, and so I'm just listening. Can you guys hear the water? To the water back there. But let's get to our unboxing, because I know you're going to be as excited about this as I am. So this is what I just received in the mail from our company. David Schmidt sent this to myself, to Brent, and to Trey, and all the senior presidential directors around the U.S. So I know you want to see what's in it. I may or may not have opened it already, but that was not mine, that was Brent's, so he doesn't care, it doesn't count. All right, so let's look into this. This is our Cellergize. And so Cellergize, welcome, is LifeWave's new morning formula. Now, I'm going to open this up here in just a minute. This is what it actually is, but you're probably wondering what else is in this box. I cannot believe what else we got in the box. So check this out. This is so cool. I don't know how many of you guys use a frother. I personally do. I love my frother, but look at this. Our very own frother. Cellergize for your powder. 3 speeds, ready to go. I'll demonstrate it here in just a minute. But I'm super excited about this because I love frothing all my drinks. Kind of gets everything mixed up really good. So this is going to be fantastic to go with the Cellergize daytime morning formula. Now, what is this? Like, I was surprised when I saw this. I'm like, what is this little thing right here? What does this have to do with Cellergize? But I don't know if you guys saw my story this morning or if you see any of my stories at all, but you probably do notice that I'm in the gym most mornings. Now, of course, I don't post every morning in the gym. I'm sure you don't want to all see that, but I did post, if you're in my private wellness page, about a week or so ago about something that I utilized in the gym. And guess what LifeWave sent us? They sent us our own bands. I'm so fired up about these. I don't have bands like these. So look at this. The workouts are actually right here on them. So these are bands that you can use to work out at home. One green, one blue. Blue feels maybe a little bit more taut than the green, so maybe a little bit more difficult. Maybe not. So we're talking about exercises that you can do without weights. So you can just do this to work that bicep, right? Or maybe you can put it over your head and do this to work the tricep. All the different exercises are on here for you. So I'm pretty fired up about this. Gives me some more ideas. You can do some things on the floor, some things standing. We know that exercise is vitally important to your longevity and your health. Oh my gosh, I don't even have time to go into how important it is for overall bone density and your brain, mental, everything. Oh, exercise is so important. I'm trying to decide which one is, I don't know, they both feel pretty similar. My bands in the gym that I currently have, I've got 3 different colors, and you can tell they're a big difference. But these are feeling pretty darn similar to me. Maybe the blue's a little bit harder, I don't know. Either way, we're gonna start using those in the gym. I'm looking forward to that. So let's get to this Cellergize morning formula. Now, I got to try this back in conference in Dallas in October. So I'm super obsessed. I was obsessed then. I have been drinking an electrolyte amino acid powder blend for over 10 years now. Probably, if I'd be honest with you, more like 20 years. I know the power and the importance of electrolytes and amino acids for so many I can't even go to all the benefits of having them. Most people are for sure magnesium deficient, potassium deficient. We see so many complications from these deficiencies, and people don't even realize that they are mineral deficient. So our Cellergize is a simple 2 scoop, right? 2 scoops a day powder. It has a really great flavor. I'm going to share it with you here in just a minute. Like I said, I tried it back in October, but it was just in the individual little packet size because it was just a couple samples for conference. So this has a lot of different, like I mentioned, magnesium, potassium. Of course, it has other things, vitamin C, niacin, zinc, selenium, copper, fibersol, many different amino acids, including NAC, creatine, beta-alanine, lysine, so lots of great things in here. Now, why did David formulate this specific? Because there's a lot of different blends on the market, right? Electrolytes here, amino acids there, some of them are together, some of them are not. Why did he put these two together? Well, we know that there are specific nutrients that are needed in order to support the function of all of our cells and to support that cellular communication with inside of the body and to help our patches work at their optimal level, which is why we're always talking about, are you getting Celtic sea salt? Are you drinking your electrolytes? Are you getting the things that you need to support yourself at the cellular level? Most people just aren't. They just don't know, right? You don't know what you don't know. So this right here, this 2 scoop that I'm getting ready to share with you, gives your body the nutrients needed in order for your patches to work the most effectively and most efficiently at the cellular level. This is a wearable light technology, and so we need proper cell-to-cell communication, right? We need that light to be able to function correctly in our body and do what it needs to do. Our own light, right? Our cells emit light. You guys know that, don't you? So if you don't, light technology, light therapies, they've been around for, well, let's see, how long has the sun been around? I don't know, since the beginning of time. So we've utilized light to create change in the body forever. So this technology allows us to be able to do that. That's simple and accessible anywhere we are. So we're going to take a glass of water, just clean, healthy, pure water. We're going to put 2 scoops of our Cellergize in the water. So you can do this in the morning. There's no caffeine in this, so you can do this in the afternoon. We got home yesterday from Indiana, and like I said, I opened Brent's box already yesterday, and I was like, oh, let me go ahead and make myself some Cellergize. And Trey had himself, I'll be honest with you, Trey, he likes to dry scoop things. And so he took 2 scoops and popped them in his mouth and then chugged a glass of water after. I don't recommend that. He did it, that's what he likes to do, but I like having mine mixed up right here in my water. So you just turn this amazing little frother on one time, and you can see it froths it up perfectly. You can make it go a little faster if you want. Be careful, it will fly right out of your glass if you hit that 3rd level, unless your glass is taller. And that's it, you're ready to drink. So, what's it taste like? Brent said he thought it tasted like a ketone product we drank years ago. I don't think it does. That was more of a lemon flavor. If you guys have been watching me go live for years, you saw me talk about that years and years and years ago. This to me doesn't taste like lemon. It doesn't taste like lime. It doesn't taste like oranges or anything like that citrusy. It just has a really light, mild, fruity flavor. Not strawberry, raspberry. Some of them are, right? Trust me, I've bought a lot of them over the years. A lot. And this one to me is just very mild. It's refreshing. There's no grit to it at all. It doesn't taste like peaches or pears or apples or grapefruit or anything. It's just a light, fruity flavor that's really refreshing. So if you're interested in changing up your morning routine or maybe adding something to your morning routine to help turn on your brain without the caffeine, without the stimulants, right? These combinations of electrolytes and amino acids do that. And they support overall cellular health. And what's really important, this product supports overall stem cell health and vitality in so many different ways. So if you want more information on that, just shoot me a message and I'll be happy to send it over to you. We've done longer, in detail, in-depth videos on how this works and how this will help support you in your health and your longevity. And I can't wait to get these in the gym tomorrow morning. We'll see what happens with that.